Hi guys, I'm Jimmer Timofan and I'm going to make an experiment about the 4 factors affecting the speed of chemical reaction or the rate of chemical reaction. So, let's go! So the materials needed for our experiment are big size particle salt and small size particle salt, and then 2 glass of water. So the first step we need to do is to put these 2 tablespoons of salt. The left one is big particle size table salt and the right one is small size particle salt. So as you can see, the large size particle salt are longer being melted in the water than the small size particle salt. And within the minute, the small size particle salt are being dissolved in the water, while the large size particle salt are still not fully dissolved in the water. So, based on the result of our experiment, the larger the particle of materials, the longer it takes to dissolve in the water, while the smallest or the smaller the particle size of materials being dissolved in the water, the shorter it takes to being dissolved. So, the chemical reaction in our experiment is our table salt, or the materials we used in our experiment are being dissolved. So in our experiment, the smaller the particle size of the materials, the fastest the chemical reaction or the rate of chemical reaction, while the larger the materials size, the larger the particle size of our materials used in our experiment, the longer it takes to being dissolved, the longer the chemical reaction rate. The size of particles in our experiment has a significant impact on the overall speed of chemical reaction in our experiment, because smaller particle size have a larger area compared to their volume, allowing them to a faster and more frequent collision on other particles. This lead to a higher frequency on a successful and shorter time of chemical reaction. On the other hand, the larger the particle size, the smaller the surface area in proportion to their volume, resulting in lower and less frequent reaction time. This explains that the one of the 4 factors affecting the chemical rate reaction or the rate of chemical reaction, which is the particle size or the space area and particle size, are referring to a smaller particle size to a faster chemical reaction.